Hi everyone. So this is an introduction session on Kerala mural painting. Mural paintings are done on walls and they are also called frescoes. So these were done, especially the Kerala mural paintings were done on the walls of temples and churches in South India, principally in Kerala. And some of these paintings are also as old as 9th to 12th century AD. Kerala mural has a very unique style of sketching and there is a strict rule to the use of colors. So there are only 5 colors that we can use to create this art form. And the theme of Kerala mural is mostly inspired from Hindu mythology. Hence you will see that throughout the course we will do lot of sessions on creating ornaments, weapons of gods and goddesses, crowns, etc. So when we create a Kerala mural painting, we normally work with 5 colors, and these 5 colors, they are also called Panchvarna. Okay, so these colors are ochre yellow or yellow. This is your primary red or red. Then this is your sap green. It normally comes as sap green. Let's write green here. Then we have black and then we have white. So when it comes to the colors like red and yellow, these colors are made from certain minerals. Then if you come to green, it comes from juice of a plant. Normally it's called Iravikara, but I don't know, it can have a different pronunciation. So normally it's the juice of the plant. Black comes from soot of the lamp, and white, this comes from the lime. So if you see, the process of painting involves 4 different stages in Kerala mural. It will start from preparation of the base. So for every base that is prepared, you will first have a coat of lime and sand. These Kerala murals, as I told you before, these are done on caves and walls. So first the base is prepared with the lime and sand, it's mixed in proportion. Then sketching or outlining is done. So after the original shape has been outlined, only you can go on and create these outlines of any shape. After the outlining is done, then comes the basic filling of color. So you can choose to fill any normal color out of these 5 colors, and then finally detailing comes. So for detailing, we always use these kind of black colors. And you will be surprised to know that we don't use blue color in traditional Kerala mural painting. There has been a lot of research and we have interviewed over 20 prominent artists for the history of this Panchvarna, because we all definitely know that there are 5 colors, but what are the 5 colors that are specific to mural? That was important to understand. In the 5 colors that are traditionally practiced in mural are these. These are the 5 colors that you will also see in the Kathakali dancers. When they decorate their face, they will use only these colors. Blue got added to it quite later, so it was a late influence on mural painting. So after the advent of Britishers, when the topic of painting changed from just the gods and goddesses of Hindu and Christian religion, and when the paintings also started having Britishers incorporated as themes, and they got new color, which is the blue color. That was the time when the 6th color got introduced, which is a primary blue. So if you don't have any other blue, so you can always use a Prussian blue color to create these Kerala mural paintings, and only for the later stages like decoration of the work or maybe adding blue elements to water and all. But if you see the traditional Kerala mural paintings, the authentic ones, they still follow this Panchvarna. All the other colors that you see, the orange color or the brown color, ochre color, they are all mixed from these 5 colors to create the painting. One interesting thing that I would like to show you here is if you have painted the whole base as in lime or in white color, that makes your wall very white and patchy, then you can start adding color on it. So the normal color that is available from the pigments, it is still practiced in a lot of regions in Kerala. So the normal color in yellow, you will always get something like this. That's why when we use our poster colors, watercolors or acrylic colors, whatever is your color medium, we choose the ochre yellow. Okay, because ochre yellow is very close to the naturally existing pigment. Now I will show you, if you add little bit of green here, primary green, because that's how the pigments come up, right? So if you add little bit of green to this, it turns into a sap green. Okay, so this is the color that is used for all the leaf painting. So just imagine a base of yellow ochre, and then on top you will add colors, and that is how you get the mural colors. Most of the paintings that are done with this kind of color combinations only. And if I add red to it, if I just clean my brush and add red to the top, it will give me the orangish tone that is used in a mural painting, right? So this is how the colors are generated using primary colors, and you have to restrict your color palette to these 5 colors. And of course the new color blue, you can use a Prussian blue for that.